You're a dirty, lousy gangster.
And you're getting too fresh. So button it. Once you get the gun anchored, you got a solid base. You'll see when we get to it. This gun's got a heavy recoil. It won't stand still. And we got just 3 seconds to nail the president.
Suddenly is a 1954 crime film directed by Lewis Allen and written by Richard Sale that would find box office success as well as critical acclaim. In the small town of Suddenly, California, Sheriff Todd Shaw, played by Sterling Hayden, is informed by the head of the United States Secret Service, Dan Carney, played by Willis Boucher, that the President of the United States will be making a train stop in town later that afternoon.
We'll park a limousine between the tracks when the special arrives.
Pretty rough in there.
Maybe. Easier to cover. All state police cars can go in there, too.
All right.
Oh, who lives up there in the hill?
Pop Benson, his grandson and his daughter-in-law.
We'll check it.
Mr. Carney, if there's one place in this town doesn't need checking, it's that one. Pop Benson used to be in the Secret Service himself. For a bad ticker retired him.
Pop Benson? You don't mean Peter Benson?
That's right.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
What do you mean?
Well, Pete Benson used to be my old boss.
No. How do you like that, eh?
Therefore, Mr. Shaw, he'll be the last one in the world to object.
At a home at the top of a hill overlooking the train station, a war widow named Ellen Benson, played by Nancy Gates, and her young son Peter Pidge Benson, played by Kim Charney, live with her father-in-law, Peter Pop Benson, played by James Gleason. 3 men arrive at the home, claiming to be part of the FBI detail checking security before the president's arrival. Benny Conklin, played by Paul Frees, Bart Wheeler, played by Christopher Dark, and John Barron, played by Frank Sinatra.
Oh, how are you, gents? John Barron, special agent. For heaven's sake, FBI. May we come in? Why, sure. Come right in. Make yourself at home. Thanks. Not at all. I get quite a kick out of this. Used to be with the Treasury Department myself. Really? Back in the old days. Collected internal revenue, eh? Tax collector? Not on your life. Secret Service. You don't say.
Grandpa was President Coolidge's bodyguard.
You don't say.
Agent Carney discusses security for the president with Sheriff Shaw and tells him that the extra security is due to a possible serious threat against the president.
The Los Angeles police picked up a small-time stool pigeon night before last. Shot through the lungs and left for dead. Spinally bitters. Before he died, he told them something was up.
What do you mean something was up?
An assassination attempt.
Well, can you believe that?
In our business, we can't afford not to.
I mean the tip of a dying stool pigeon.
The stoolie seemed very proud of being an American before he kicked off.
Meaning crime is crime, but this is something else again.
Right. So we can't take any chances. Let's go.
Agent Carney and the sheriff arrive at the house to do a security sweep of the area. They are confronted by Barron and his men.
This is my daughter-in-law.
How do you do?
This is my grandson, Pidge.
Hiya, Pidge.
Pidge, this is Mr. Carney, Secret Service. He guards the president.
Like Mr. Barron?
Who?
Barron. Oh, you didn't know. You boys got here ahead of it.
Shut up!
One sound from the kid, Pop, and he's dead.
It turns out that the 3 men are paid assassins who are planning on holding the family hostage, along with Sheriff Shaw, until the president arrives.
This is quite a gun, Benny. Quite a gun. I did a lot of chopping in the war with a baby like this. A lot of chopping. You're wrong about me, Pidge. Being a coward. Last war, I got a Silver Star. North of Casino, pocket of resistance. I killed 27 men, all by myself. I won a Silver Star, medal.
I stole it.
They're hurting Pidge.
All right, take it easy.
Get up in the
Johnny, take it
Stay
easy.
there.
Johnny, relax. For the love of Mike, what's a silver star?
I won it.
Okay, Johnny. Okay, you won it.
Barron, who claims to have received a Silver Star in World War II for killing a large number of enemies, explains that he is being paid $500,000 for the assassination and has already been paid half of it up front.
Sheriff, the first man they shoot to the moon in a rocket will take pains, too. Of course, that's never been done before. Neither has this.
Doesn't that worry you?
Haven't got time to worry. I just make my plans and carry them out.
That's what John Wilkes Booth thought, too.
Booth? Ha! I'm no actor. Busting my leg on a stage so I can yell down with the tyrants. If Booth wasn't such a ham, he might have made it. He got pretty far at that, though.
The guy who killed Garfield didn't make it either.
Him? He didn't plan anything. Just took a lucky shot, strictly left-handed, just like McKinley.
And Zangara got the cheer for his try at Roosevelt.
He had to try it in a crowd. I hate crowds.
So nobody ever made it.
Television repairman Judd, played by James O'Hara, arrives and is quickly forced to join the other hostages.
Todd, what's going on?
They're planning to assassinate the president, Judd.
Which president?
The president of the United States. He arrives here this afternoon.
You're kidding. No, you're not kidding. The president? Kill the president? They can't. They couldn't do a thing like that.
They're stinking traitors. They're Benedict Arnolds.
Are you guys crazy? You can't do a thing like that.
Sit down, reckless.
Don't you realize what that means? That's assassination. He's your president, too.
Make a deal with you, boy. We kill you instead of the president. That's even, Stephen. Okay with you?
Barron sends Benny down the hill to the train station to check on the president's schedule, but he arouses the suspicion of the police and is shot and killed in a gunfight.
Oh, now look, officer, I got identification. I can prove who I am. I got my driver's license right here. Come on.
Gunfire.
Hold it! Don't shoot him!
I told you not to kill him. Not to kill him after he was our only link. Come on.
Bart begins to have second thoughts, suggesting that maybe they should take the half payment and scrap the plan, but Barron insists on going through with the plot. Can the Benson family and Sheriff Shaw save the president before it is too late? Richard Sale got his idea for the short story that was the basis of this film from articles in the newspaper about President Dwight D. Eisenhower's visit to Palm Springs, California by train. The exterior scenes for Suddenly were filmed in Saugus, California, which is now part of the city of Santa Clarita. Saugus Railroad Station, which features prominently, still exists, although not in its original location. At the time of filming, Saugus was served by a spur line that branched off from the main South Pacific Coast line, terminating at Ventura. The spur line operated for almost a century, but was decommissioned and torn up in the 1970s. Saugus Station was closed permanently in 1978, but local residents saved the historic building that originally opened in 1888 and had it moved to a new location where it became a museum. California State Police merged with the California Highway Patrol in 1995. In this film, the state police are performing one of their required duties at the time, protecting officials of state and federal government. Actor Montgomery Clift turned down the lead role in this film. Frank Sinatra made this film right after his Oscar award-winning performance in the 1953 hit film From Here to Eternity. This marked the first time that Sinatra played a heavy in a film. His performance as a cold-blooded psychopathic killer is considered one of his best. Suddenly was released into movie theaters October 7, 1954, and grossed a total of $1.4 million, making it a modest box office success. Just under a decade after the release of this movie, President John F. Kennedy would be assassinated by a sniper in Dallas, Texas on November 22, 1963. There have been claims that Lee Harvey Oswald watched this film on television or in a theater just a few days or weeks before the presidential assassination. As noted in an October 25, 1954 Life magazine article about this movie, there had been 6 presidential assassination attempts up to that point, 3 of which had succeeded: Abraham Lincoln, James A. Garfield, and William McKinley. Tragically, in the decades that followed the release of this film, there would be a slew of other attempts on United States presidents. Contrary to popular belief, this film was not withdrawn from circulation at Frank Sinatra's behest, as he had no say in that matter. His own family has gone to great lengths during the years to try and dispel that rumor. This is an interesting movie. I think it was almost ahead of its time. Frank Sinatra is really creepy in the role as John Barron, using his famous blue eyes to look like a psychopath. The story is clever and the acting is great. I highly recommend the 1954 crime drama, Suddenly.